Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Meta. I am yours truly, Travis Spencer. Today is Tuesday, and on Tuesdays, we do breath practice. So we'll begin with a grounding practice, followed by setting our intention for today, and we'll do our quote, we'll do the main practice, we'll have a call to action, and then we'll invite you to like and subscribe. So let's get started with our grounding practice. So today we're going to ground, noticing the breath as we inhale, and then exhaling and relaxing the feet, our bottom, and our shoulders. So let's begin. We're going to begin with an inhale. So inhaling deeply, exhaling, and cultivating awareness of the feet. Inhaling deeply, exhaling, and noticing our bottom. Inhaling deeply, exhaling, and noticing and relaxing our shoulders. And I'm hoping that this grounding practice has helped you center and become as aware as you can in this moment. Now we'll move forward to setting our intention for today. And since today is our breath practice day, the invitation is to set an intention that supports you in managing your stress, building resilience, and using an anchor that supports you. So I'll go silent for about 5 or 10 seconds, inviting you to set an intention for your day that can support you. All right, let's begin. Moving forward, let's see. I have a quote here for you. And the quote that we have for today is from the ancestor Bell Hooks. And it goes, I will not have my life narrowed down. I will not bow down to anybody else's whims or to someone else's ignorance. I have to read that again because if it's nice, you got to read it twice. I will not have my life narrowed down. I will not bow down to somebody else's whim or to someone else's ignorance. And that powerful quote is from our ancestor, Bell Hooks. So now, as we move forward into our breath practice, I'm going to invite you, if you can, to find a comfortable seated position, maybe allowing your feet to be flat and allowing your hands to be on your knees or thighs. Now, if you're in a place or position where you can't sit, maybe you're working or maybe you're with the kids, maybe you're driving. Well, if you're driving, you are sitting. But whatever you're doing, I want to invite you into the present moment and into awareness of whatever is arising in the body. And now we're going to cultivate awareness of the breath. So let's begin. Now, this time, I'm going to invite you to do some counting. So as you inhale, on your exhale, that will be one. And then as you inhale and on your exhale, two, all the way up to 10, and then back down to one. And so that we can do it at the same time, I'm going to do the counting and then I'll go silent and invite you to continue counting up to 10 and back down to one. So let's begin. Inviting you, if you can, to allow your eyes to close. Let's begin inhaling deeply, exhaling one, Inhaling, exhaling 2. Inhaling, 3. Inhaling, 4. Now inviting you to continue counting up to 10 and back down to 1. If your mind wanders, that's perfectly natural and normal. Inhaling, 8. Inhaling, 7. Inhaling, 6. 5. 4. And 1. Inviting you to allow your eyes to open if they're closed. So the invitation is to go into the comments and just share a check-in with the community about how you're feeling in this moment. And there's no right or wrong way to feel in this moment. Whatever is arising for you, please share that with us. It could be a very positive and relaxing feeling, and it could be you're still feeling some stress. And if you're feeling stress, inviting you to name where you're feeling the stress in the body. All right. Also inviting you to like and subscribe and share this with someone else as well. So our call to action for today. Our call for action today is to connect with the breath throughout the day. One of the ways I like to do that is to set a timer, maybe for 2 or 3 hours into the future. And then when that timer goes off on the phone, connect with the breath for 3 breaths. So set a timer. It could be 30 minutes, it can be an hour, it could be 2 or 3 hours into the future. And then when that timer goes off, reconnect with the breath, 3 breaths. All right. So we're happy that you're joining us for Morning Metta. And we're inviting you to stay grounded, connected, and intentional. Ashe.